This is a training film, but it's a film for fun too, designed so that you can see how various physical education drills are done. We will stop the camera to emphasize key points to check in each drill and explain what each drill can do to help you. Basically, the drills are divided into 5 general classifications. Quickness agility drills, designed to improve your agility and quickness, regardless of your size, speed, natural agility, or age. In some drills, the group reacts to spoken commands of the supervisor. In others, visual commands. Next, we have endurance agility drills, designed to develop your stamina along with quickness and to help develop the ability to maintain good form through a continuing length of time. Third, we'll talk about running drills for form, which are designed to help make certain your arms, head, and legs work together as a cohesive unit when you run. Drills which do, in fact, improve your speed. The fourth class of drills, running for balance, where drills are designed to improve body control and balance. They stress the importance of keeping your feet moving, knees high, ready to change direction quickly. The fifth area, weight drills, designed to help develop strength and stamina through repetition in a coordinated program. So this film shows you how to carry out a complete program with specific drills to help you improve in 5 categories: quickness agility, endurance agility, running for form, running for balance, weight drills. Each person should participate in each category on a regular basis, and records of your regular achievement should be kept to show improvement in quickness and endurance. First, quickness agility drills. The objective of these drills is to help you improve your agility and quickness at the same time, and the drills are effective for any person regardless of age, size, speed, or natural agility. In most cases, the drills are designed so that 2 or 3 persons work together. Some drills react to or start by spoken commands by the supervisor to improve reaction to sound commands. Others are started by movement of hands to improve reaction to visual commands. It's important that you give maximum effort in each drill. Try to be sharp. Compete with the others in the drills. Agility is a mental process as well as physical. Our first drill is called the monkey roll. It starts with 3 athletes ready to move onto a standard mat, reacting to the supervisor's sound commands. They do a series of figure 8s doing side body rolls. Let's see the athletes performing the monkey roll. Shoulders are square. Pass closely together. Hit the floor and explode immediately into the next move. As shown in this stop-action sequence, it's important that each person keep shoulders square to the front. Pass as closely to the other person as possible. It's important that each athlete hit the floor on all 4s and explode off the floor immediately to continue the figure 8 rolls. Now, let's watch in slow motion. Shoulders are square to the front. Pass closely together. Hit the floor and explode immediately into the next move. Concentrate on being sharp and quick and precise in each movement. As soon as the first group finishes, the second is ready to move on to the mat. The monkey roll teaches teamwork, aggressiveness, quickness, and agility. Our second drill is called the flash drill, and again is usually done with 3 athletes at a time. In this drill, the athletes react to visual commands from the supervisor and accent their movements with cadence-like counts at each movement. Let's watch the flash drill. It's important in this exercise, first, to always keep shoulders and head square to the front. The athlete makes quarter turns with the hips, planting feet sharply on the ground, still keeping shoulders and head square to the front. Here's the flash drill again. Shoulders are square, full quarter turn of the hips, precise movements. The flash drill develops quickness and reaction to visual stimuli. The next drill is called the quarter turn drill and can be done either in the standing or crouching position. The athletes react to sound commands from the supervisor. On command, hike, they make a full quarter turn, and on set, return to face the supervisor. Turns can be made either direction, but should be in the same direction throughout the sequence, and directions can be alternated each day. Again, it's important that shoulders and head are square to the front at the start. The turn should be made crisply and sharply, with feet planted squarely on the floor, this time with the shoulders and head square forward. The quarter turn develops quickness and reaction to audible stimuli. The seat roll is our next drill. It's designed to teach athletes how to come back up on all fours, ready to react in either direction. It starts with the athletes on all fours, facing the supervisor. On his visual command, the athletes roll to the direction he indicates. This is the seat roll. Here you see the athlete starting his turn, reacting to the visual command of the supervisor. In the halfway position, here the athlete completes his seat roll, again facing forward on all fours. Now here it is in slow motion. The athlete reacting to the visual commands of the supervisor. An advanced variation of the seat roll is the standing roll, which is done in reaction to visual command also. The athletes start in a standing position. Again, he moves to either direction as indicated by the supervisor. This is the standing roll. The next drill is the wave drill, which begins with 3 athletes facing the supervisor, and it's done to visual command. On the first visual command, the athlete moves right or left. On the second command, he hits the mat on his stomach, then bounces up in ready position. Here is the wave drill. The athletes react to the visual command of the supervisor. In the starting position of the wave drill, the athlete is in the ready position. Then on the first command, he moves either left or right on visual command in aggressive, active position. Then on the second visual command, he hits the mat and bounces up in ready position for the next move. The wave drill can be done both from the standing position and on all fours in the crab position. It teaches a boy how to change direction laterally and how to hit the mat and react quickly. It's called the wave drill. Find the coach is the next drill. And here, 2 sets of 2 athletes each, one acting as supervisor at one end of the mat, the other on all fours at the other end of the mat. Here's the action of find the coach. The athletes scramble on all fours, then the supervisor races to the other end. The athletes do a forward roll and race to their respective supervisor. The find the coach drill teaches quick reaction, complete change of direction, and the importance of picking the target quickly and moving toward it decisively. Quick reaction, complete change of direction, pick the target quickly. The find the coach drill. The final drill in the agility for quickness segment is called the mirror drill. Here there are 2 athletes on the mat facing each other 1 yard apart. On the sound command, hike, the leader begins sprinting laterally back and forth across the mat, and the other athlete imitates his actions, following him across the mat and doing the same thing he does. In this drill, it is important that the player keeps his eye on the left shoulder of the leader and maintains good body control and balance for his proper lateral movements and reaction. The mirror drill improves lateral reaction and teaches boys to pursue in proper position and to change directions quickly. These are the drills designed to improve quickness agility, and it's suggested that the drills be broken into groups of 4 and alternated, doing group 1 on the first day, group 2 the second, group 1 the third, and so forth. Group 1 should include flash drill, seat roll, wave drill, mirror drill. Group 2 should include monkey roll, quarter turn, standing roll, find the coach. Remember to maintain a high degree of competition, to add interest and excitement to the drills, and to concentrate maximum effort for each athlete. The second general category of the 5 in this program is called endurance agility, and the objective of the drills in this category is to teach stamina along with quickness, and to develop the ability to maintain good form through a continuing length of time. The drills in endurance agility category are called stool jump, 5-yard touch drill, 5-yard crab drill, medicine ball drill, which requires a standard medicine ball. Since these drills are done against time, it is advisable to have a scorekeeper counting times each boy completes the drills so that progress of each athlete can be accurately kept. The stool jump requires an object 18 inches high, 4 inches wide, and 24 inches long, preferably foam core, which can be obtained inexpensively, or perhaps a cardboard cutout to these dimensions, or even a stool. On sound command, the athletes begin side jumps over the object and back again. He jumps and lands with both feet close together, continuing the jumps for 30 seconds. His partner records the number of jumps, the number of times he touches the floor, so that improvement can be measured week by week. Both feet should be close together when he jumps and when he lands, and both feet should clear the object as closely as possible to increase the number of jumps possible. The stool jump develops spring and explosiveness in the legs, as well as agility and endurance, and the ability to move laterally. This is the stool jump. The 5-yard touch drill requires only 2 pieces of tape or a chalk line drawn parallel 5 yards apart. On sound command, the boy begins moving laterally, touching one line, then the other, then back again, continuing the drill for 30 seconds. It's important to keep shoulders square to the front, maintain good body position throughout the drill. His partner records the number of touches to keep a record of improvement. The 5-yard touch drill improves lateral movement, agility, and endurance. The 5-yard crab drill requires only a tape or chalk line drawn parallel 5 yards apart. 2 athletes are on all fours, facing forward with head and shoulders square to the front. On sound command, the athlete moves laterally on all fours, touching the line with his hand, then moving back to the other line. Each boy's partner counts the number of touches during the 30-second drill to keep a record for improvement. The coaching point is to keep hips low, shoulders square, move laterally, maintaining good body control. The 5-yard crab drill develops quickness, endurance, and good technique. The medicine ball drill is another part of the agility for endurance category. It requires a standard medicine ball as the only piece of equipment. One boy has the ball, lines up facing a lateral line of 4 boys. On sound command, he throws the ball into the first boy's chest, who returns it to the chest of the moving boy, who goes on to the second, and so forth. The ball should be released 2 to 3 inches from the chest. It is important that each boy take the full impact of the ball against his chest, not catch it. Then the ball is caught and pumped against the chest of the other boy. The medicine ball drill develops aggressiveness, the ability to strike a blow and recover, and gets youngsters accustomed to contact. These are the 4 basic drills in the category called endurance agility: the stool jump, 5-yard touch drill, 5-yard crab drill, the medicine ball drill. Category 3 is called running for form: drills which make certain the head, arms, and legs are working together in a cohesive unit. The drills are designed to teach athletes to relax antagonistic muscles during running action, to use only those muscles responsible for the running action, to stress running in a straight line, to keep hips loose. Athletes using these drills have shown marked improvement in speed from one year to the next. Also, proper running form helps in cutting down injuries. The drills in this category are called hamstring curls, regular toe touch, crossed leg toe touch, straight from squat, hurdle stretch, mat stretch, leg swing, knee lift, weight lift, bounding, form running, sprinting. First, the hamstring curl, designed to stretch the hamstring. The athlete lies prone on the floor and bends his knees to lift his calves to 90 degrees. His partner applies pressure to hold back his heels as he lifts the leg, the pressure increasing day to day. This drill helps stretch the hamstring and is called the hamstring curl. Again, it's important that the athlete lies prone on the floor, bends his knee to lift the calves to a full 90 degree, while his partner holds back on the heel. The hamstring curl. The second drill is a common but important one, the regular toe touch, where with feet together, the athlete bends at the waist, keeping legs straight, and progresses with the bend until he can touch his toes with his fingers, then the ground with the fingers, then the ground with the palm of the hand, and finally, touch the ground with the back of the hand. The regular toe touch, drill number 2 of the running for form drills. An advanced step from the regular toe touch is the cross-leg toe touch, where the athlete crosses his feet, keeping them close together, then bends at the waist, keeping knees straight, feet close together, and touches the fingers to the toes, then to the ground. The cross-leg toe touch. The next drill is called straight from squat, and it too is designed to stretch the leg muscles, so important to proper running for form. The boy sits on his heels with both arms and fingers touching the ground. Then he straightens up, raising the hips, still keeping fingers on the ground and continuing until he can have his legs extended and knees straight. Again, the athlete starts in the squat, extends legs, raising hips until his legs are straight, fingers touching the ground. Straight from squat. The fourth drill is called the hurdle stretch. Here the athlete starts by facing straight ahead. Then he bends down on one knee while extending the other leg laterally to the full length, and he bounces on the bended knee. He bounces to extend the muscles. Then the athlete changes to laterally stretch the other leg and continues the exercise. On this, the hurdle stretch. The next drill is called the mat stretch. And in this drill, the athlete sits on the foot of the leg bent at the knee, then stretches the other leg fully, then bending at the waist, the athlete stretches to touch the extended foot and lowers his head to touch the knee of the extended leg. After several stretches, the athlete should reverse legs. Here again, it's important to keep the extended leg fully extended with the knee straight, and for the fingers to touch the toe and the head to touch toward the knee. This is the mat stretch. The next drill is called the leg swing, which is designed to give full rotation to the hips, so important in proper form running to accentuate use of proper muscles. The athlete leans against a wall or a hurdle properly braced, keeping shoulders square to the front, and pivots at hips to make a full turn, kicking both legs as high as possible. As you can see, the emphasis is on a full turn of the hip, a complete hip turn with shoulders square to the front. Complete mobility of the hips is vital to proper running form, and this drill is designed to develop the complete hip turn, the leg swing. The next drill is called the knee lift and is designed to accentuate knee lift while keeping body and head straight ahead. In the knee lift, the athlete leans against a wall or hurdle in proper running lean forward and runs in place at full speed, stressing high knee lift, keeping body and head facing straight ahead. The drill should be continued for approximately 15 seconds at full speed. Remember the coaching points in the drill. Athlete leans forward in proper lean, runs in place, stressing high knee lift, keeping head and body facing straight ahead. The knee lift. The next drill is the weight lift, which requires 2 dumbbells. The athlete gets in proper running lean and stance with head and shoulders facing forward. Then with the dumbbell in each hand, he swings his arm in proper running form. The coaching point, to make certain that the arm swing is straight with good follow-through, pulling down through the swing to help the running form and speed. Here it is again. The arm pulls all the way through, body maintained in good lean. Continue the drill approximately 30 seconds. Next in the running for form drills is bounding, an exaggerated running action designed to emphasize high knee lift and arm swing. As you see, the athlete leans far back, lifting knees high into the air, swinging arms in exaggerated fashion. Bounding is strutting, valuable to emphasize knee lift and arm swing, vital to proper form running. Bounding has the body leaning far back, knees lifted high into the air, arms swinging in exaggerated fashion. Bounding. Most running for form drills are done at 3/4 speed, as mentioned, like the next drill, form running. Here the athlete puts it all together. He runs at 3/4 speed to emphasize running in a straight line, with proper arm action, knee lift, and relaxed face and jaw. As mentioned, running for form emphasizes using only those muscles necessary for running. The others are relaxed, as emphasized here in the relaxed face and jaw muscles. This is called form running. Finally, the athlete puts every facet of running together for a full speed drill called sprinting. Here the athlete runs at full speed in a straight line, proper body lean, relaxing antagonistic muscles, pulling the arms through with proper knee lift, developing proper running for form. Again, let's look at the various drills. Hamstring curls, regular toe touch, cross leg toe touch, straight from squat, hurdle stretch, mat stretch, leg swing, knee lift, weight lift, bounding, form running, sprinting. Running for form, category 3. The fourth category of the drills is called running for balance, and these drills are designed to show the importance of keeping feet moving. Each drill is done with the boy running on toes, keeping knees high to improve balance and body control. And each drill ends with the athlete running 10 yards in proper running form. The drills in running for balance, crossover drill, wave drill, sprint and turn drill, dipsy doodle drill. And the obstacle balance drills include straight line, shuffle, 1-foot lateral, 2-foot hop. First, the crossover drill. Using any straight line on the floor, the athlete runs forward by crossing feet left and right back and forth over the line. Here you see the athlete running forward as he staggers the feet back and forth, running on toes, keeping shoulders square to the front, and knees high. Remember, right foot on the left side of the line, left foot on the right. The crossover drill. Next, the wave drill. The athlete runs backward with full hip turn to stress body control. The athlete keeps eyes on supervisor, running backward, and on visual command turns the body to run sideways. Then on the second visual command, he turns the other way, still keeping eyes on the supervisor and running backward. The wave drill stresses hip movement, body control while moving backwards, and stresses quick reaction to visual stimuli. The wave drill. Next, the sprint and turn drill. In this drill, the athlete runs forward, and he does a complete pivot. He continues running. It emphasizes the boys turning in tight circles and coming out in good position. The purpose is to teach good body balance, body control, and teaches the boy to turn in tight circles and come out in good position. The sprint and turn drill. The next drill is called the dipsy doodle drill. Here, the boys run laterally, first crossing the left foot in front of the right, then behind. Keeping shoulders square to the front, head straight. Forearms are carried parallel to the ground. The palms are turned facing forward. The dipsy doodle drill. The next group of drills are called obstacle balance drills, in which the athletes run over several objects approximately 18 inches high by 24 inches long, preferably made of flexible foam core. The drills aid any boy who ever has to leave the ground and come down again and regain his balance quickly. It's preferable that the course have 10 obstacles, placed 18 inches apart. The drills are subdivided into 4 categories: straight line, shuffle, 1 foot lateral, 2 foot hop. The first drill is called the straight line, and in this drill the athlete runs forward, hurdling obstacles with 1 foot hitting between each obstacle, maintaining good running form, knees high, arms pulling through. It develops high knee action, improves body control and balance. This is called the straight line. The second drill is called the shuffle, and in this drill the athlete runs laterally with both feet touching between each obstacle. Here again it's important that knees are lifted high, arms working crisply, head and shoulders square to the front as the athlete jumps laterally over the obstacles. As mentioned, both feet hit the ground between each obstacle, teaching quick movement of feet and keeping the shoulders and head square to the front for proper body control. The shuffle. The next drill is called the 1 foot lateral, in which only 1 foot touches between each obstacle as the athlete runs laterally across the obstacles. Here it is important that the head and shoulders are square and to the front, and that the athlete works his arms to maintain body control and balance. The coaching point, only 1 foot touches between each obstacle. Arms punt, knees are high, head and shoulders square to the front in the 1 foot lateral. The fourth drill is called the 2 foot hop, and it teaches the boy to lift knees high to improve balance and body control. The boy faces the obstacle and on command hops with both feet over the obstacle and continues for the entire course. Knees are lifted high and both feet should hit the ground at the same time. It's important to keep feet as close to the top of each obstacle as possible, stressing knee lift to improve balance and body control. This is called the 2 foot hop. The 4 obstacle balance drills then are straight line, shuffle, 1 foot lateral, 2 foot hop. The final general category of activity is called the weight program, and these drills are designed to develop strength and stamina in a coordinated program. It differs from the normal weight program, which is designed primarily to develop strength alone. These drills are to supplement the normal weight program, not to replace it. The 6 stations in the weight drill are bench press, sit-ups, leg press, reverse curl, high press, and finally the toe raise. The first station is the bench press. The program can be done with the most modest weight equipment up to the most sophisticated, and the weight varies with the size and age of the boy. The boy lies on his back and repeats lifting the weight for 15 seconds, while his partner keeps a record of the number of lifts in the time, so that a check can be made on his improvement. The arm is extended fully, and the back is kept straight, not bowed. The athlete continues the lifts for a period of 15 seconds, and his partner counts the number of bench presses. Next, sit-up on the inclined board, inclined at 45 degrees, with his ankles slipped under a loop and his hands clasped behind his head. He does a continuing number of sit-ups for a period of 15 seconds, and his partner counts the number so that a record for improvement can be kept. Feet are under the loop, hands behind the head. He sits to the full position and continues the exercise for 15 seconds. The sit-up. The next drill is called the leg press, and here the weight should be cradled in a brace with 2 spotters at either end of the bar. Cradling the bar on his feet, the athlete lifts the weight repeatedly, again for a period of 15 seconds. The spotters merely guide the bar, and the partner again records the number of lifts to keep a record of improvement. It's important that the leg is fully extended at the top of the lift, and that the knee is fully bent at the bottom. This is called the leg press. The next drill is called the reverse curl, and is designed to develop forearms, wrists, and shoulders. It is done by holding the bar, then bending the elbow to lift the bar. As you see, it develops shoulder, forearms, and wrists. The drill is done for 15 seconds, keeping record for improvement. The coaching point puts emphasis on having arms straight, then elbow bends as forearms are extended as the lift is made. This is the reverse curl. The 5th station is the high press, and it develops the shoulders and back. The boy lifts the weight to shoulder height, then lifts the weight to full extension of the arm over the head, continuing the action for a period of 15 seconds, keeping a record for improvement. The starting position has the bar on the shoulder. Then the arm is extended fully to the highest point with elbows straight. The high press. The 6th station is called the toe raise, in which the athlete stands in the weight rack with his toes resting on a 2x4 and the bar on his shoulders. The athlete raises up on the toes of both feet for a period of 15 seconds. The exercise develops the calves. Again, the partner keeps record for improvement. The key, the feet, and the toes being raised up on the 2x4 plank, then lowered again to the heels. The toe raise. These are the 6 stations in the weight drill: bench press, sit-ups, leg press, reverse curl, high press, toe raise. Again, the weight drills are designed to develop strength and stamina and should not replace the normal weight program designed to develop strength alone. This complete program of developing agility and stamina has proved successful for youngsters of all ages. It has increased mobility, agility, running form and speed, and strength and stamina. It is an interesting, competitive type program that maintains excitement among athletes of all ages, and it develops the aggressiveness and competitive spirit so vital to a sound physical education or athletic program. It does, in fact, develop the winning edge.